Started. This is Sydney. This is her favorite type of massage, and sometimes she likes giving these as well. So she asked me to hit her diaphragm as well, not literally hit, but you know, otherwise, as she'd be out of breath. So when I start out, we're gonna warm her up, get some nice effleurage in there, and the circle. Try to go clockwise. If they're that way, they don't get constipated. If you go the other way, they may have some constipation. Now that does not mean if you need to, if they have the runs, that you need to go the other way so that they slow them down. That isn't how it works. But Sydney, no snoring.
I won't.
Just kidding. So doesn't need that much warming up, but so now we're gonna start kneading it a little bit. When you do abdomen, man, I said abdomen. That's okay. You're gonna get the rib cage right here, right where the Z word, xiphoid. There you go. The bone is. Go right up there. Try to climb under this rib cage. So here's her rib right now. I'm grabbing it. I'm trying to sink deep in there. As I take a deeper breath, deep breath, you can actually sink in and they release. Good. We're just gonna, sometimes they get real clogged up in here. There can be some gas issues, sometimes with our posture all day long, if we sit all day, our diaphragm and our abdominal tract can kind of get stuck together. And that's why a lot of people hunch like this, because they don't breathe very well. So we want to do deep breathing. So as I'm doing this, it's starting to let me in a little bit deeper. And then as you're working through, kind of like as a massage therapist, it's kind of like feeling for knots, because they have the muscles in here too. So you'll feel a little balled up. You can, when you get right on like right in here, that feel a little tender. Got a little ball in there. So we're just gonna sink into it. Remember, with trigger point work, if you feel a spot, don't just sit on that spot. We want to back up a little bit and then sink in. Usually get right on it a little bit better. And let her rest into it. Good. Good. Oh, there's a good one right in here. If you need to see on this side, Trinae, you can. So as I'm breaking it up, a lot of my clients that get endometriosis, it actually can help if you work through this part in here. Just it can be very sensitive for those, so just work a little easier in that area. Also, you get a lot of tension where the hip flexors, the iliacus, the iliopsoas, all that are in here. So they're a lot of tension. Like I said, if we're sitting a lot, we're going to compress these muscles a lot. So I like to put hand over hand like this. Puts a broader feel to it. And I'm doing just the left side right now. So yeah, left side, almost second guess myself. And we do the same thing on the right. We kind of come over here. Now with abdominal work, you want to always make sure the client is okay with it before just diving into their belly.
And that's a little tender on that side, because the thing, ever since I had my appendix removed, it kind of comes and goes.
Yeah. Well, and actually I was wondering, because I feel a little bit of scar tissue built in there.
Mm-hmm.
So she really needs a lot of this. Actually, one of my trainees James, I'm going to show you in a minute how the difference in feel on this side compared to this side is. You can feel the difference. If you want to come over here, James, you can come over here. He's like, no, don't call me out on the video. What are you talking about? He did not approve to be on video. But, so kind of fill in here, just with your hands a little bit. Mm-hmm. All right, and then now fill on this side. You'll feel a little bit more balled up.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So usually when you feel those, you want to work that out a little bit more. I like to do it on the other side, but one cool abdomen trick though you can do is reach all the way around the lower back, grip both sides, and get a good pull. It's a little tender on her, but most people that feels amazing. We're gonna pull. As long as you're within their pain level. If that's too much, she knows to tell me, so. It's like good pain. Have you done this before?
Not at all.
Nope. No time like the present, right? So why don't you try? So hand over hand like that, kind of wrap around, and then try to grip all the way towards the spine. So go all the way around. Grip with the bottom hand and pull with the top hand. Slowly. Let them breathe in through it. Good. Good job. That felt pretty good-ish, you know.
Yeah.
So, what we're going to do now, no, it's a little out of order, but y'all can, those who are watching at home can kind of play with it and make it your own. What did you say?
Now you're ringing?
Did you what?
Are you ringing? Like,
Yeah. So now I'm going to go under the rib cage again. So now it's important as a therapist not to grip like this, because then you can grab things you don't want to be grabbing. So I'm going to go under like this and press, and then I'm going to have her take a deep breath, as deep as you can go. Okay, we're going to try that again. Ready? Deep as you can. This is helping that open up. And this actually, working the diaphragm really thoroughly can help them breathe a lot better. Deep breaths. So a lot of people shallow breathe. You'll notice how you can come around here, Trey, but they tend to just breathe real shallow, and we're trying to teach them to expand their diaphragm. So, okay, so see how I'm bracing. I also like how her hands are actually covering so that it's kind of blocking me again. So now I can come under and sink under the rib cage. Can you see where I'm at? Mm-hmm. Okay, and then take a deep breath. Hold. And release. How's it feeling? It's pretty neat, isn't it? So
I like it.
it's getting a lot softer now. We're gonna Another move you can do on the table, get both hands, come around, get a little hug on the lower back, and do a pull. That feels really good. Have you done it like this yet, Sydney? You should try it next time you work on Scott. I know she works on a client that she likes to hit his abdomen.
He's yet to tell me don't.
That's gotten so much softer in there. Smoother is a better word for that. The tissue's breaking up. Next I want to do, okay, so we'll kind of do our nice move again. Feels a lot softer than it was earlier. I don't know. Can you feel?
I can.
And also, one neat thing, abdominal massage actually helps your lower back. So If you're ever hurting on your lower back really bad and you're a therapist, or say you're a therapist, you're working on a client and like nothing seems to be working, try some of these techniques and this may actually calm it down. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please comment below and hit like and subscribe. Have a great day.